Question 1, Part E. Solve 3 minus 5x less than or equal to 2. I'm going to solve this inequality in a way that does not require the flipping or the switching of the inequality symbol. I'm going to do that right at the very end. And the way I'm going to avoid switching or flipping the inequality symbol is to avoid multiplying or dividing by any negative values. And sometimes that may be a more logical approach. So starting off with 3 minus 5x less than or equal to 2, I'm going to move this negative 5x over to the other side by adding 5x to both sides of the inequality. Now, adding or subtracting by any value, regardless of whether it's positive or negative, does not require the switching or the flipping of the inequality symbol. So adding 5x to both sides of the inequality, following the same rules as solving an equation, we get 3 is less than or equal to 5x plus 2. The next step is to subtract 2 from both sides of the inequality. So we have 3 minus 2 less than or equal to 5x. And simplifying 3 minus 2, we get 1. So the inequality becomes 1 less than or equal to 5x. Next, we divide both sides of the inequality by 5. And because it's a positive value, again, no switching or flipping of the inequality symbol is required. So we have 1 over 5 less than or equal to x. Notice that the inequality symbol points to 1 over 5. That implies that x is greater than or equal to 1 over 5. When we're quoting a solution to an inequality, we usually have the variable on the left-hand side. So basically, I'm rewriting this solution with the variable on the left-hand side. So we have, therefore, x is greater than or equal to 1 over 5. Here is the solution shown using interval notation. The symbol after the x, the stylized e, means an element of. Now the opening square bracket and the 1 over 5 means x can equal 1 over 5, and the infinity with the closing round bracket means x can take on all values above 1 over 5 as well. So this is equivalent to x greater than or equal to 1 over 5. So the way we read this is x is an element of the set of all real numbers greater than or equal to 1 over 5. Here is a solution shown graphically on a number line. Note the use of the closed circle, which means x can equal the endpoint 1 over 5, and the arrow drawn from the circle pointing to the right-hand side, which means x is greater than or equal to 1 over 5.